on the list?
There's no guest list tonight, love.
Oh.
This is a radio show.
Oh.
Call for the next hour.
You doesn't know the correct call?
I know who it is.
Sounds like Dino Lenny.
No.
Must be Core on radio. Oh, I didn't know they had a show.
Well, they do now. Oh yeah, and we're back, also in 2023. We had a great event in Tulum, and the place is still shaking, but also we got some great music by Smash TV, Kiki, The Organism made by Pete, Apple Skull, Shadow Child, Silent Hill, Erika, Work of the Intent, Andrea Oliva, A Vision, Linkwood, ABX, Damn Swindle. We're right here with Dino Lenny for the next 60 minutes on The Core Show. Isn't that right? Yes, great. But first, Fango with Babu. Welcome to Core, also in 2023. Alright. You're listening to Core with Dino Lenny. This is Fango with a track called Babu. Smash TV and Kiki, Day One, playing now on Core. You're listening to Core, and this is Dino, Lenny. Enjoy. Right, yes, this is Core, this is Dino, Lenny, 60 minutes of electronic music every last Sunday of the month on our One World app, or you can listen to the show in streaming on YouTube or SoundCloud, or whatever you want really, just download it. We won't complain about it, and you can bring it with you wherever you are. We started the show with Fango, Babu, Smash TV and Kiki Day One, and playing now the Organism Dictator. This is so funky.
Yeah, you're listening to Core. What does that mean?
No flicking around, no changing channels. Don't go and have a shower, because coming up we got Made by Pete featuring Zoe Kipri with Horizon Red.
Core. Listening to Core.
Love it. Welcome again to the first episode of 2023 with Dino Lenny. This is Core, playing now Apple Scal with a track called Lift. Play a lot of Apple Scal music on the show. He's quite a regular. How'd you like that? Yeah, we like that. And rightly so.
This is Morse code. 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 This is Morse. Da.
90s vibe from Shadow Child, Morse Code. And before this, we had Abascal with Lift and Made by Pete featuring Zoe Kipri with Horizon Red. Coming up next is Dino Lenny with a track called Did This, and it's coming out on the mighty RNS. Not gonna say how good the record is, but how good is RNS? This is Core.
This is Core.
This is Morse code. 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 This is Morse code.
You know, music saved my life. At one stage in my life, all I could think about was music. My head was full of music. I owed something back to music. Music gave me so much. Sometimes I want to go back, but if I go back, it might not work again. So I started making music, and you know, I met some people, played my music, said, wow, we like this, you know? So they let me go into the studio.
Grab that one from the top. You do another take?
Yeah. I produce all my music. And then, when it was done, finished, it was bootlegged. So they called me. Well, you know, yeah, because everybody's got, well, everybody's got what? Everybody's got your music and they were playing it. Right. You know, it spread all over because it's out there and you're not gonna buy it. It's free. It's already out there, it's free. And it's already in their hands. Nah, they won't get paid for it. They gotta do something new.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
And I said, okay. I did this. Everybody's got what? Everybody's got your music and they were playing it. Right. They gotta do something new. Yeah. And I did this. Music. My head was full of music. They gotta do something new. And I said, okay, cut there. I did this. Hi, this is John Digweed, and you're listening to Core with Dino Lenny.
Hi John, how you doing? I got some news for you. We're playing right now something on your Bedrock label, and it's by Silent Hill with a track called Killer of Fate. And these guys are really good, and they're good friends of mine. They're called Red Axis, and this is their remix. So I hope you're happy, John, because this track is a killer track, and it's playing now on Core. Next, it's time for the guest interview of the month on the show, right here, right now, Jasper Tygner. Hey Jasper, how you doing?
I'm good, man. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good, man. Thanks for coming on the show.
Yeah, thank you so much.
So you played at the Core event in Tulum. How was your stage?
The pool stage is a really cool stage. Because you look at and because it kind of forces lots of people right to the front, so you get a big congregation of people at the front, and then you kind of look out and you see like the water, and then people kind of milling around right at the back. You know, you can see the sky and stuff, and I've never really experienced that before, being able to see the sky when you're playing.
All right, cool. So did you have fun? What did you play?
It was a lot of fun. Just a pretty special set, I think, just because of surroundings and stuff. And and it felt like the party kind of peaked when I started playing. So it was a really nice time to come on.
Right. So how would you describe your style?
A mixture of kind of UK garage, a bit of breakbeat, but with some of my kind of more favourite house tracks mixed in there. So it's a slightly techie. I like to think of it in between club records and records you can listen on your headphones. So lying somewhere in this weird little section in between. And that's where I like to sit with my own stuff. Kind of Ross from Frenzy, and then Fred Ageni, and maybe some DJ Seinfeldy, kind of that area.
Okay, listen. So there's a lot of rave influences in your style, in your records. What do you do? Do you actually research, or just you bump into rave tracks accidentally? You just bump into them.
I spend a lot of time on YouTube, trolling through videos and photos and just stuff of that era. So I spent hours and hours just kind of trolling through things, listening, like watching interviews, watching like people's janky footage of raves and stuff in like the mid 90s and stuff like that. I don't know, I didn't listen to loads of the music, so I got a lot of it from video and photos and stuff like that. And then, you know, like friends would send me like little compilations that I'd listen to, but I didn't listen to loads of the kind of late 80s, early 90s music when I was making it. So I feel like I just touched upon it rather than like making a pastiche of it.
So you releasing any new music? What's coming up?
I actually released the track when I was at Core. I think it was the day that I played. I released my new track, which came out. Yeah, it was last week. There's some things I can't talk about coming up. So there'll be some shows coming up. Plenty of music this year.
So the live thing is the big thing, right?
Yeah, there's lots. The live show's the big push this year. So there's plenty of stuff for the live show coming.
Is there anything we should look out for? Just a record, some music?
Definitely go and listen to my new single, Need You. It's a slightly more housey and clubby than I usually make. So it's something slightly different from me.
Cool. So I look forward to seeing you play at the next Core or Tomorrowland event.
Yeah, I would love to. I had such a good time in Tulum. Yeah, I've told everyone how much I loved it, so it was wicked.
Oh, great. Thanks for that. And thanks for coming on the show, and thanks for being part of the Core movement.
Thanks for having me, man. Cheers.
You take care, man.
Yeah, you too, man. Bye.
Ciao. You're listening to Eureka with a track, Defect. So this is Core, I'm Dino Lenny, and you're listening to our monthly episode. Exactly January 2023. We just came back from a great event in Tulum. We had a great core night with so many artists, from Maceo Plex to Brina Knaus, Nina Kravitz, and so many great artists. So make sure you're there for the next one, Tomorrowland Winter. We just played Works of Intent, Limitless Leisure, and before that, Arika with Defect and Silent Hill, Killer of Fame by Red Axis. Coming up next is Andrea Oliva with Dilemma, and in particular, an Evision remix. Coming up next, Linkwood with Run Stop. gone back to the 90s with this ABX Reflect CO6. It's got a little bit of the, Pacific State feel. We like that, Sometimes we just show our age, but hey, they say it's experience. I'll take that. Right, so next one is going to be Damn Swindle with a track called The Wrap Around. We're coming to the end of the show. I hope you enjoyed it, but, I'll come up with my last words after this next track. Enjoy.
This is Core with Dino Lenny.
So here we are, last track of the show by Damn Swindle with the Wrap Around. Before that, ABX with Reflex 606. Don't forget, every last Sunday of the month, Core 60 minutes of electronic music with me, Dino Lenny. And I hope that you like the show as much as we did. I'll catch you soon on our dedicated socials, or any partners or any radios that are part of syndication that are broadcasting our Core show like there's no tomorrow, or better, like there's no Tomorrowland. That's funny. Well, catch you soon anyway. Give it up for Core.
Excuse me? Excuse me?
Yeah?
My name is on the list.
Right.
There's no guest list tonight, love.
Oh.
This is a radio show.
Oh.